I think the impressions I go away with is that there is a huge opportunity to use data to improve the way government's operating here. And India, of all places, when you're talking the sheer volume of the population involved and the sheer volume of the data, you need to be, sure that you're using the most robust approach to this. The good thing I took away is I think that everyone has really sort of embraced or woken up to the idea that there is this amount of data and now is the time to start using it and doing things. People are being practical and pragmatic, they're thinking about data quality, but they're also thinking forward to what they can do for the future with all of the great analytics capabilities that are available out there. I think the one thing that was really surprising was how passionate everyone was. So everyone who's come here was really, really interested in learning and understanding what's going on, and the speakers were clearly very passionate about how they felt data could be used to achieve what they needed to achieve. The first thing is, the data is there now. The costs of storing that data and processing it are dropping faster and faster every day, so you can really start doing some very significant things with the data. You need advice, how to do it, where to start. So, come and talk to us. We've got loads of experience of working with many organisations through the last 30 years, in fact, of making value out of data and really unlocking the intelligence that's within that data. So I think the first thing is, when you're looking in the commercial space, organisations are generally in competition, whether it's banks, insurers or whatever else. So they embrace data to get competitive advantage, to improve their way they work. Governments don't have that same pressure because they don't have the competition. So you would have thought governments were much further behind, but actually I find that the governments are keeping up with where the commercial players are. The one thing that is a bit frustrating about governments is if commercial players weren't competitive, they would really share data. Seriously share data amongst themselves to really make an impact against whatever they want to do. I still find that governments are not great at sharing data. They're all working on the same side, and yet they really don't share their data. So I think they could get a lot more value if they thought about that. I think people are starting to think about it. Governments are opening up and publishing data, but there's still certain data that everyone's a bit nervous about. But I think things will get better. Thank you.